Hi guys, so this is my journal for use this if you want to take a great photograph by Henry Carroll. So the first photograph, it is photograph your earliest memory. So this just happened last week, the baptism of my cousin. Go somewhere really touristy and take non-touristy pictures. Tell a joke with a single picture. I think it's kind of laughable because the reaction of the dog when I took his picture. Take an ugly picture of something beautiful. Take a beautiful picture of something ugly. I say it's ugly because the flowers are already dead and I just put them in the vase to look beautiful, just like this. Take a political photograph of nature. So all of these plants are dead and this is the only one that's still living. So she has the major part. How are you feeling? Communicate this with light. So I used the candle because just recently I lost my grandfather. Take a picture that helps you come to terms with a personal hang-up. Show beauty in the banal. Photograph the last thing that makes you laugh. She's not even a thing, but she makes me laugh all the time, and there's no thing that can make me laugh. And what about the last thing that made you cry? It made me cry, the knife, because I was slicing a fruit and it sliced my finger. Shoot the other half of this picture by Jason Evans. So this is our curtain, and take the best picture you can right now. Make something big look small. So this is the house. It looks small when it's surrounded by the trees. Make something small look big. So the plants looks like bigger than the child, which is not in real life. Photograph a shadow. Throw something at your subject and capture the reaction with a fast shutter speed. People whose opinion I respect when it comes to photography. Kimberly's photography are kinda unique because her ways are different from others. She likes to take landscape and portrait photos and she usually uses black and white. I believe that in the future she will become a great photographer and her photographs will be known to a lot of people. The next is create a drama around the edge of your frame. And this is my picture, and I'd say it's drama because this guy feels like he's alone and he's just looking in the mirror wanting to have someone in life. Recreate a famous photograph without looking it up. I captured this picture because it looks like some of Joey Mary Rowett's photograph. Imagine your Elvis. What was your final photograph? I choose this because this is his favorite flower. Tell a joke with two pictures. I choose this picture. I capture her because of her reaction at the church. Contrast movement and stillness in single frame. Cover your screen with black tape. Spend the day shooting and only remove the tape when you get home. Take a picture that looks beautiful against this color and this. Use shutter speed to capture anger. Use aperture to capture melancholy. Take a picture that only works in color. Create a playlist. Now listen to it while taking out a picture. My playlist is about having a good day, and I saw these flowers that are so beautiful. Shoot one more image for Robert Franks, the American. Take a picture that only works in black and white. Take us on a journey through your picture. This was in LA. Take a beautiful picture that follows no compositional rules. Rephotograph a photograph to change its original meaning. Take a photograph that whispers. I choose this because it represents the wind that whispers the tree. Take a photograph that shouts. A record of missed photo opportunities. So in the whole month of January, I wasn't able to start this journal yet because of being busy at work, and I didn't have the opportunity to start doing the journal. Last week of February until March, I switched into a new job, which is caregiving, and went to Stockton for that job and stayed there. I still wasn't able to start my journal because I didn't have my camera and the book on me. First week of May, I heard that my grandfather from Philippines died, and my family is grieving, knowing we can't be there on his funeral. I also give myself time to grieve for him. Capture someone's subconscious. I'm at war within the obvious. With the obvious. Join Engliston War. Use framing to create a photograph within a photograph. So take a picture of yourself pretending to be someone else. So this picture, I usually don't wear dresses, but I tried. Take a picture of yourself pretending to be yourself. So this is me gaming because I like games. Take a picture of yourself as yourself. It's me taking photographs. Photograph a bench on the opposite page. Give it a title which changes our understanding of the image. So this is the image, and the title was "I'll Wait for You Till Sunset." Make the light subject of your photograph. So this is the photograph I got. Head out with a fellow photographer and play a game of photography there. So I asked my classmate on this, and her dare was to take a photograph of the dirtiest thing near me. This is it. Take a picture that breaks your worst photography habit. So for me, this is the most beautiful picture I got. Make a sequence of 4 photos inspired by the rise and fall of Britney Spears. I wasn't able to do this because I have no idea how. Let the window do all the talking. Take a picture of something you hate. So this is representing the summer or the sun. I emailed, but no one responded. So for this, I hate summer because of the heat that it brings. Makes me all sweaty. And this turn form into a rhythm. I choose this because of the rhythm it makes, the pattern it makes. A record of interesting backgrounds that I can return to later should I need to shoot someone's portrait. So this is the backgrounds I got for you guys, and the location is in Soledad. So instill a powerful sense of narrative in your picture. So sadly, I wasn't able to print the picture that I got on this, so it's blank. Photograph a place that's nondescript during the day. This is the place, but comes alive at night. What I mean on this is the light in the night, because I actually love the lights of the night. Next time you pass something that makes you think, hey, that would make a great picture, actually stop and take a picture. So this is one that I got. My photography book wish list are The Photo Basics by Joel Sartore, Got the Picture by Dan Richards, and Master of Streets by Joel Mary Rollins. Show Us the World is Flat. Photograph a lie. I chose this a lie because this is the moon and you can't touch the moon, so yeah. Photograph the truth. A real flower. Use exposure as a metaphor. So this, take a picture inspired by a line from your poem. So my poem is I Wandered Lonely as a Cloud by the book The Fallist by William Wordsworth. So this is the picture for that. Create ambiguity with a blend of natural and artificial light. This is the picture. Walk down a busy street taking pictures without stopping. So because of COVID, I haven't even seen a busy street right in our place. So I only got this one. How close can you get to someone without your presence being felt? So I haven't go outside our house lately, so I haven't done it yet. Use flash to capture the energy of the party. This picture is really bright, but the printing machine had a problem, so the color is like this. Photograph an animal as though it were human. Yeah, I have here a dog all dressed up. Photograph a human as though it were an animal. I have this picture, but I wasn't able to print it. Take a group portrait and captures the individuality of each subject. So right here, the guy is just on his phone on the couch. The kid is just playing in the cabinet, something, and the girl is just taking her class. Photograph a sound. Find an object, close your eyes, and compose your shot using touch rather than vision. So I just touched this thing and I photographed it. Make a portrait of someone without them being in a picture. I wasn't able also to print this one. Keep walking until you are lost. Take a photograph the moment you realize you are lost. So this is the picture. Take a photograph that could only be taken today, not yesterday or tomorrow. So this is the baptism of my cousin. This just happened once in a lifetime. So I have this idea to put this here. Email one of your pictures to your photography hero and ask them what they don't like about it. So I emailed this picture to Joel Meyerowitz, but sadly he didn't respond. Photograph a word to change its meaning, and it says the word patience here. Sit in one spot for 5 hours, only take pictures when the light is at the most beautiful. So this is the sunset. Compose a picture with the intention of displaying it upside down. Take a picture inspired by the last thing that jolted you awake. So it was the alarm on my phone. Photograph a vegetable so it looks like a body part. This lemon, it represents like his head. Combine two images to create something so real. So this is our dog. Shoot an advert where the image says it all without the need for additional copy. Freeze the frame exactly 57 minutes. Enter it to seconds in your favorite film. Take a picture inspired by what you see. So this is, I watched one of my favorite film is All the Right Places, and this is what I got here. Sit opposite someone for 2 hours. Chat, have a cuppa, but only take pictures when you see something revealing. So this is him. Turn a DSLR into a pinhole camera. Show us the photography is a form of magic. So I got this picture. Take a picture by the light of the full moon. Sadly, I wasn't able to catch the full moon last May. I forgot about it. Don't take photographs, none, until you see something that emotionally moves you. So I got this picture, I took it. This is the old man that we took care of. He's really weak now, so I just emotionally touched because she was able to walk around with my coworker. And that's it, guys. Thank you for watching.